Hey, it's Bina. This video is mostly gonna be about how to set your goals and achieve it for this year of 2022. I know a lot of people have done New Year's resolutions, and the issue with New Year's resolution, a lot of people don't go through with it. You know, they choose to start it the first day of January, and then after they intend to quit by February, third month, fourth month, and don't go through it and try to achieve them. And I feel like the reason why is because you're giving yourself a set time limit. And when you do that, sometimes it gives, especially it can bring up anxiety. It can bring up anxiety as well as procrastination, especially if you've seen people that go to college and stuff like that, and then most people tend to procrastinate on their work until they do it for last minute, and I feel like the same thing happens when you give yourself a set time limit. And because of this is why I recommend not actually starting the first day of January, but instead starting before that, like when you're making New Year's resolutions, like in December, that's when most people make your New Year's resolutions. They tend to wait it out until January. But what I recommend is to do it now and then. Start it that day or start it the next day for you to be able to get it, to still be doing it by January. And maybe you might achieve your accomplishment before the set date that you wanted it to be done at. That's why I recommend to do it. Not to give yourself a set date, but instead starting it before and doing it now. It's all about the present, doing it now. Don't be waiting until, oh, I want to do it February. Then because of this, you're gonna keep pushing it back. Now what I do with my college work, like something is due for like June, and the professor gave it to me in like must I say April, and then May comes. I'm like, I'm gonna do it in May. I don't do it. I'm like, I'm gonna push it back. I keep pushing it back until the last day, and then now I'm stuck at home doing a whole entire project that's would take 10 hours just to get it completed by in at least 5 hours or less. Which not only does it stress me out, I might end up with a bad grade because of my decisions to keep pushing it back. It's the same thing with real life, even though college work is real life, but it's the same thing with real physical accomplishments. You have to do it before the set date for it to be done, to be achieved. And ways you could like keep track of that is by making a planner. Write it down in a planner, writing things that you do day by day sometimes. And if that is too much for you, because for me that would be too much for me, giving myself set stuff I have to get done every day, that doesn't really help me. So what I recommend is be like, instead of be like I'm gonna get this done by January 31st, instead of saying that, you say things like, I did my homework, my psychology homework today, you know? And then that would motivate you to do it sooner than the date that you were going to do it at, you know? Like, it could go in hand with affirmations and manifestation kind of, and then it helps, because this is the reason why I think manifestation work, because it ties in with, because manifestation, the way people say it works is if you act as if now you already have it, or you have already done it. That's the whole point. And then because of that, I feel like not only does it manifest, but it also motivates you to get it done faster, sooner. And then you see the results of your manifestation. I think that's why that could be one of the reasons why people say when you manifest it, that's how you should talk to yourself. So yeah, just writing things like that down in a planner, act like that, you know, saying things as if you're gonna do it now, or you already have it. Like for example, my goal for this 2022 is finally really going headfirst into being an entrepreneur, and I always been pushing it back. I always avoided saying it out loud, and now because I'm saying it right now, I'm gonna say this right now. I am an entrepreneur. I'm saying it right now, not only to manifest it, but to also motivate myself to accomplish this by this year. And yeah, and I also hope, no, I am going to start a small business. I'm gonna do it. Nothing at all gonna make me not do it. I'm gonna do it, definitely. And now I have it on video, me saying that, so I have to do it. Okay, that is gonna be a motivation. Anyway, so this, like the way I just did right now, that's my way of writing it down. Why some people make it better when they write down. I feel better when I say something out loud. So yeah, you could do that yourself as well. That's about it for my video. And yeah, if you want to take my advice on how to do actually try to accomplish New Year's resolution, go ahead, because it's gonna help you, because it helps me. That's what I do to help me out with setting my goals and meeting them. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Bye.